Clans are finally here. There's not a lot to do with them yet, but they do exist now, which is an exciting start. Once you hit level 28, you can spend these resources to build a radio tower. By the time you hit level 28, you will know how to get all of these resources. Except maybe iron plates, which you get by putting iron bars in your workbench. You can't place a radio tower on floor, so make sure to save a 2x2 space of bare ground. Once it's placed, you will need these resources to assemble its first level. The best place to get these resources is Bunker Alpha, and you can get high-tech components by either disassembling cell phones or opening blue chests or higher at the police station. Once you finish assembling the level 1 radio tower, you will be able to invite up to 5 people to become your friend, as long as they also have a level 1 radio tower. You will need to know their in-game name and what their 4-digit player code is. Currently, you don't receive a code until after you finish your level 1 radio tower. The new requirements for assembling a level 2 radio tower will automatically appear, which is basically the same resources as the level 1 radio tower, but in different amounts. Once you finish assembling the level 2 radio tower, you will be able to join clans. Choose the language of the clan you'd like to join and then pick from the list. If it says via request, you will have to wait until the clan leader accepts your request, but if it says open, it will accept you immediately. If you're looking for a particular clan, you can search for it here and it will find it regardless of what language you have selected. When you first get accepted into a clan, you'll be classified as a recruit. Recruits have no privileges in the clan. Technically, even if you're promoted to member, you won't have any privileges yet because they haven't set everything up yet, but you can see where they're going with this. If you're promoted to officer, then you will get the ability to accept or kick people out of the clan, and if you're promoted to clan leader, then the original clan leader will get demoted to officer and you are now in charge of the clan. You can also become a clan leader by creating your own clan. In order to do this, you need to get your radio tower to level 3. By this time, you might have run out of signal amplifiers. As I mentioned, the best place to get them is Bunker Alpha, and you can also get them at the farm and airdrops, but if all those are on cooldown, then I recommend going to the Red Winter Zone. The Red Winter Zone has the same chance of getting signal amplifiers as normal red zones, but you don't have to fight hordes of toxic spitters to be able to search the boxes. And you might be able to find one of these tanks, which are amazing. If you didn't know stuff like these tanks or barbecue grills existed, I recommend checking out my video covering all of the amazing changes they made in this update. You also need an electronic circuit. You can get this from disassembling cell phones, USB drives, signal amplifiers if you have extra. You can find them in floppy disk crates, but the easiest way to get electronic circuits is by completing the quest in the new survival guide. Even the free-to-play version of the new survival guide has electronic circuits. If you want to know everything there is to know about the new survival guide, be sure to check out my other video on the fastest way to complete all of its 60 levels. Once you finish assembling the level 3 radio tower, you can create a clan whenever you want. Be sure to pick a good name because once it's created, you can't change it. You can change the description of it, and you can obviously change the message of the day, but the name of your clan is locked in forever, which I think is a really smart way to set it up. Be sure to set up which joining type you want, because if you leave it open, anyone can join your clan. You can of course kick them out, but that's annoying to you and rude to them. Via request lets you vet your members, and closed is great if you're happy with the people you have, or if you just want to invite them yourself. On the members tab, you can see all of the members of your clan. Currently you can only have 10, but they're planning to increase this in the future. If you leave the clan, or if you are the only member, which then forces you to delete the clan, you will get a penalty preventing you from joining or creating a clan for 24 hours. You can avoid this penalty by having your clan leader or officer kick you out of the clan by using this manage button. This manage button is also how clan leaders and officers change the status of their members. And then of course this tab is where you accept or decline those requesting to get into your clan. Well, that's it guys, hope that helps. Please remember to like this video if you did in fact like this video. Since clans are finally here, I am going to be organizing the JCF Alliance of Clans. If you are interested in joining one of the clans of our alliance, I have put a link to that Discord server in the description and in the pinned post. Also, a bunch of YouTubers from the Alpha team have decided to create a clan together. It'll probably just be temporary while there's nothing to actually do as a clan, but we thought it'd be fun to create a clan that had collectively over 1 million subscribers. So if you want to see that clan in action, make sure to follow me on Twitch or on my JCF Live YouTube channel. Alright guys, I'll see you next time.